This is the final time you're going to see me, Gabby McEwen, on The Real Deal. It's been great to be with you this year, and thank you to those of you that have used me to sell your properties. I've helped 40 of you sell your homes this year personally, and I'd like to thank those of you that have purchased properties from me as well. It's been great being part of your journey and making the friends that I've made along the journey. The big exciting thing that I did in 2021, which was very exciting, is I joined the McGrath brand. I also have just purchased on the 1st of December the McGrath office, and we also purchased a rent roll as well. And I also back in June purchased a commercial building, my very first commercial building that we are currently shop fitting and we're moving into. Another big change for me this year was to bring my own son, Alec McEwen, into my real estate business. Now, he has been watching me, observing me, listening to me close deals, list houses, and do all that stuff as a little boy. He spent a lot of time with me after school every day. Poor little darling was in the real estate office for about 3 hours a day, drove every agent in the office absolutely dilly until they were banned from the office. But now he's definitely not banned from the office. He now works in our office. And it's great seeing the transition from my motor mechanic son, who went to trade college. He was actually the head boy of the trade college and did his motor mechanics degree, even ended up running a workshop at Midas Tingalpa. Now actually in the fray, in the trenches, listing and selling properties and doing an awesome job. So it's been very exciting for me to watch those rave reviews coming through and watch him and listen to him closing deals. He's a natural, and I'm so proud to watch him do that. The other big thing that I was very excited about, which I haven't told you about, was that we actually sold the most expensive house in Carina Heights in 2021, which was awesome. We've also had some great success using the auction strategy, and it's been exciting for me to see Brisbane people embrace the auction strategy. In fact, I even went to bid at an auction for a friend of mine. I didn't have enough to buy it, unfortunately. We were about $150,000 short, but this auction went off and it was all over in 7 minutes. Wow. So we're actually seeing the Brisbane property market mature. It's also been exciting to see some very positive growth in Brisbane. We've seen property prices go up by 23.3 to upwards of 26% around Brisbane this year. Now, the average trajectory upwards of a price growth for Brisbane has been about 4.4% per annum for the last decade. So this has been absolutely insane. And just to give you a bit of a wrap up in terms of rentals, they've gone up on average about $40 to $50, $60 per week. So there's definitely a much healthier yield than there was before in the Brisbane property market. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I am Gabby McEwen Real Estate, or Brisbane Property Girl. It's easy to remember. And I love sharing my life and my insights with you, of course, every week on The Real Deal. Now, if you've got something you want to sell, even if it's over this break, I am having a staycation. So send me an SMS and I'm happy to assist you and come out to do an appraisal, even though it's over the holidays. If you are purchasing, I will be back in the trenches on the 6th of January in 2022. And I'll be so excited to help you. And we've got some great auctions listed as well. Well, that's all from me to you. Have a very blessed Christmas and an amazing 2022. Let's do this thing called life and living life to the full. That's all from me, Gabby McEwen, and I can't wait to see you next year.